Hi! Omega Khaos again with another episode of New Dawn of Tuning, and this time I am tuning with my young Zing deck again, so let's see how it goes. The deck is pretty much the same as last time I duelled with this deck, but I did make some few changes in the extra deck. I put in the Herald of the Arc Light because it's just so good with a peon. And of course negation is always really good. Unfortunately I drew all monsters, which is not really that great in this deck because you want to summon them from the deck. But oh well. At least when opponent destroys my Swanee, I can summon Children from my deck and then discard my two young things to get access to a Synchro play. But of course it's a very risky play. I know one peon as well, and then just try to attack. I really like young things. They are very nice. More of a control based Synchro deck, but it can also make some massive plays. Nope, just gonna attack art if I can. Yeah, I really can't. Well, Junk Defender's effect. So I guess my opponent is playing some sort of a junk deck. So let's see what my opponent can do. I am currently working on many decks. Okay, my opponent is going to Synchro summon into something. Okay, Coil Guardian. Do I want bottom asset? Interesting question. No, not really. I think it's not really that threatening. Even if my opponent summons a young thing to their side of the field, I can. It really doesn't matter. Activate Swanee's effect. What the one should get. You're going to get the Big C from my deck. And you can take my Swanee because I can then use its effect again when I destroy it myself, so I have no idea why my opponent did that. I'll just going to attack over my own Swanee. So young things definitely need quite a lot of skill to use. Oh, my opponent doing that. Not sure what should do. Okay, why not do that? And now summon Chuan. Then I tuning. I Synchro summon Herald of Arc Light with PR. Now it can't be destroyed by battle, and I can just negate it by negate any card effect by tributing this card. So yeah, it's very nice. Before I was kinda skeptical of this card being good in this deck, but now I think it's just so good. Oh. On a chunk Synchro play. Power Tool Dragon. Probably should bottomless it just in case my opponent, my opponent can potentially even search Snatch Deal with that card, so. Which could be kind of problematic for me. Wow, big bank shot. Okay. Okay, not sure why my opponent plays that. It's not good at all. Even by old standards. But I do get some piercing damage, unfortunately. But it really doesn't matter that much. Interesting. Probably going to summon Masked Chameleon. Activate effect. And get me Swanee. Which allows me to go for Epoxia, and then I can bounce only one card, but that's still enough. Epoxia is still pretty much the main boss monster of the deck, but I do get a new Synchro in across the souls, which helps the deck quite a lot as well. Going to bounce Square Guardian itself, because if I bounce Big Bang Shot, it is still going to stay on the field, because if you shuffle the monster to the deck, it doesn't really count as leaving the field. Of course, the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Kinda annoying, but yeah, doesn't really matter much. I'm still drawing only monsters, which is kinda problematic for me. Maybe I should test the Zephyr Pendulums in this deck, but I'm not sure if they are that great. But it would be nice to search out my young Synchration with that Zephyr Kineo, but aside from that, no one Swanee. Then try to attack. Okay, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And then try to attack with that. Crippled Hedgehog. Actually, I can do some nice plays. At least potentially. I could destroy one of my own monsters. Then revive one of my monsters from the graveyard, but destroy Pixie. And revive Beyond. I think I can go for the level 9 Synchro now. Then Pixie's effect activates. No, I don't want to use Chivan. And then I summon out Chiato, which then allows me to Synchro summon level 9. That is going to be Kofeng, Illusion of the Young Zing. Though so now my opponent can't activate a dark, fire and earth monsters effect, so that's pretty insane against Synchron's actually, because they can't activate Chunk Synchron's effect or Doppel Warrior's effect, and also they can't activate Level Eater. Well, Chunk Synchron is not going to do anything. If it works properly on DevPro. Go find something about Chunk Chant. Yeah, it just came out in Premium Gold, or is coming out very soon. But it's not really that good, I think. But yeah, this card is pretty insane. Just gonna attack the chunk Synchro. Oh yeah, coughing effect can activate now. I guess why not? And someone another Giotto feedback. Definitely not bad. And my opponent just surrendered, so yeah, that's a massive field. Pretty much, I don't see my opponent doing anything to this, so yeah. So, I guess let's go to the next duel. And hopefully we do as well as in this duel. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes this time. I would actually like to build this deck in real life, but it's pretty difficult because most of the young things are pretty high rarity. And yeah, many of the cards are pretty expensive despite them Young Zing not being a top tier deck. Wow, I opened up a free Giotto. That's pretty insane, I would say. I could go for a first turn Synchro play, but what's the point? Like for example coughing. Yeah, no point really. I'm just going to set the pull-out and the Young Zing creation. Because I really don't know what my opponent is dueling with, so... So let's see. Oh, it's Mermals. Or the new Atlantean deck as well. Oh. Well, that kinda sucks. I don't have to flip up that, so Marksman cannot destroy it. Upon searching out that Abyss Sphere. Main ones are still actually very powerful, just no one really plays them because they can't maintain card advantage as well as the other decks currently. But they can definitely spam the field, that's for sure. The thing one point hasn't even no one summoned yet, so yeah, I could be pretty screwed. But let's see what can we do. Of course my opponent destroying my Young Zing creation. And wow, P-going my face down monster for no reason. Like what you're going to do with that, so... So I will definitely capitalize on that. My opponent having pretty much clear field. I know someone, Giotto. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have something like Effect Wear that could screw me up. Discard the Giotto and Young Zing Brutality. I don't think I will be needing that. Getting Pixie and Swanee. Tuning. Synchro. Boxia. Brightness of the young Zing. Of course, activate effect. Bouncing. Those three. So yeah, there is a possibility that I can come back in this duel. Definitely. But pull-out's effect didn't activate. I guess... oh... it has to be destroyed when it's on my control, basically. So it basically works like hands. Okay, Deep Sedeva. There's no point going to summon that new card. I guess so. What do you mean cheat? What, seriously? Is my opponent really expecting to? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's pretty much game over because yeah, I can't really do much about that. Because he infantry will destroy it, and then yeah. So I think this is it for this episode of a new Dawn of Tuning. Unfortunately, I lost the second duel to Mermals, but oh well, what can I do? They are still very fast, especially with the new card. I guess I let my opponent finish me before I officially end this episode. Yeah, and actually Atlanteans are doing very well in Doshiji currently, thanks to Neptavis. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of New Dawn of Tuning. For now, goodbye and Khaos out.